Coupon Carrier can be configured to monitor your Mailchimp email list for new subscribers, and when one is added, it will apply a unique code to a specified list field in the same way you would store their name or other subscriber data. In most cases, you would use a standard Mailchimp welcome automation to trigger an email to be sent immediately after a subscriber has signed up. To show the code in this welcome email, you would use a merge tag to insert the newly applied code when the email is sent. Under the Code List tab, choose to create a new code list. In this example, we'll create a manual code list where we can import our own set of codes. You can also create auto-generated code lists that connect to support platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce. They will create the codes automatically in your store when needed. Click Create a Manual List. Then click Import your unique codes. Then paste and import your unique codes and click Import Codes. Our new code list has been created. Next, you need to create a new code email configuration that triggers when a new Mailchimp subscriber is added. Under the Configurations tab, click Create a new configuration, then click Code Email. Give the configuration a name, then choose to trigger on an app event trigger and select the Mailchimp integration. Connect your Mailchimp account or select an existing connection. Once connected, you can choose which email list you'd like to monitor for new subscribers. Next, we want to send out our email from Mailchimp, so we'll choose to use Mailchimp as the sender. In order to display a code in our welcome email, we need to tell Coupon Carrier which list field it should store the code in. We recommend creating a new field called Coupon. You can use the Create a New Field option to quickly create a new field. If you already have a Mailchimp automation configured in your Mailchimp account, you can select it in the drop-down. Next, you'll need to do some modifications to your automation to ensure that the email contains the merge tag for our coupon and that it has the correct conditions to ensure that the email is sent out smoothly. From the Automation section, create a new Classic Automation. Next, select Custom. This is important because other types will not allow us to access the conditional segment settings that we need in the next step. Once you've given your automation a name and selected your email list, we need to change some settings to allow the automation to trigger immediately for new signups. Click Edit next to the Trigger option and change the trigger to Sign Up, and set the delay to Immediately. We also need to add a segment condition to prevent the welcome email from being sent before Coupon Carrier has added the unique code to the subscriber. This would result in an email without a code in it. To prevent this from happening, we can add a segment filter to the automation to only send it if the coupon field isn't blank. To add this condition, edit the Filter by Segment or tag and choose to filter based on a segment condition where the list field, usually named Coupon, isn't blank. Note, if you don't see the edit link, make sure that you first pause the automation if it's running. Now it's time to edit the email and add a merge tag in order to include the unique code. Edit your email design and add the tag by using the Merge Tags drop-down, where you can find your coupon field where you chose to store the code in. Continue to the next step and start your automation. We'll then head back to Coupon Carrier, where you can refresh the list of Mailchimp automations and choose your newly created automation. The final step is to select which code list you'd like to use as a source for your codes. Choose to pick the existing code list that we created earlier and select the list from the drop-down. Before you can test the integration, save your configuration and make sure it's activated. Once activated, your email list will be monitored for new subscribers. In Mailchimp, open your email list and add a subscriber to your list. Shortly after, you should receive the welcome email with the unique code. Note that in some cases, Mailchimp can have slightly longer delays until their automation email is sent. In some cases, delays can be up to an hour. If there are any issues, you should be able to see the error in Coupon Carrier under Rejected Requests for your configuration. And that's how you integrate Coupon Carrier with Mailchimp. Contact us if you have any issues or questions.